Well, boys, we are back with another video. It has not been too long since the poor death of Muji. We have been working continuously, just as stubborn as Muji was, up here in the northern undead area where there are fallen knights, to get, let's see, Elewisa the Oathbound to show up. She? Probably. Not sure. It has placeholders of a fallen champion, not the knights, and I think occasionally a paladin will show up. But there's 3 spawns. There is obviously this one right here. There's one hiding kind of around this corner on this rock, and there's one right here. You want to set up shop on this kind of hill where you can see all 3 of them. There's a roamer. When he's out of the way, click on a fallen knight. Use our Rest the Dead AA to, pacify or whatever the knight, and then you can pull this one across or pull this one over here. The champions are not snareable, so just be ready. They will haul butt to you. Just have Jobber ready to go. We will put up wounds. Since Muji just died, we don't have intensity up. Intensity is still refreshing. We will have to use a glyph. I think we're at a good solid 200-ish AA, 180, so we're fine to use a glyph. Again, it's not a first. This is not Elewisa the Oathbound first. So I'm going to just go with the assumption that we've got a minor inconvenience for whatever the special is going to be. I will have my tap loaded. If I realize that there's not a lot going on there, then maybe I will switch to the Undead Dot. But I have a feeling, since this is a tier 1, and I'm getting around 1.7 million DPS lately, having that dot's not going to matter. So what we'll do, we'll put the runes on Jobber. I'm not going to pull out a big Jobber on this one. We'll put the runes on them. 2 to pet attack, 5 for dark, which will pull Oathbound a little closer to us, and then 6 to debuff and slow, and then Tash Stick. We'll go from there. Don't think it's going to be a problem, but I've said that before in this zone and gotten just trucked. So, boys, let's get those runes on. And here we go. I'm going to move down a hair just to get a little better. And let's see what happens. That sounded like a feigned death to me. So if that's what his special is, this will be a very slow DPS fight. Not seeing any damage done to me. Jobber's holding up just fine. Okay, I just dropped. Okay. So it's some sort of stun along with the feigned death. Actually, I'll check that, because if it's a stun, I wouldn't be able to move. Okay, small burn is started. That feigned death and stun has definitely messed up our dots, but it's not too bad. We're still moving along. There's the blink. And burn. And then we'll hit glyph. Okay, we're way behind on dots. Some of that's my fault, some of it's the feign death thing. Let's get him back on. Oh. Ah, well, we weren't stunned that time. Okay. I can't. What's happening? I'm stunned. Oh, I didn't realize that I had been dropped on feign death. Alright, well, nothing to worry about for us. I mean, if you're not used to hearing that sound and immediately knowing what's going on, you just haven't been playing long enough. But that's it. Another one in the books. Hit Invis vs Undead just in case. Don't need that bracer, so we'll leave that. Let's see what level this is. Minor, 121. I mean, I'll pick it up, and eventually someone in general will want it. So a necklace, I assume. Oh, a charm. Clasp specific armor from the Outer Brood. I'm just going to assume, like usual, these tier 1s are not quite on Memory Forged, yeah, but I like hit points. I like hit points a lot. So when we get into tier 2, we'll be swapping out our gear for sure. Okay. Well, boys, that's it for Elewisa. Let's just say Oathbound. That's it for the Oathbound. Not a big deal for us. I have put in a decent amount of kills of these champions. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, champions. I'm going to say at least 30 or 40 over the course of quite a few days. Honestly, not days, sessions. But it's a very, very easy camp for us. And with our, again, our AA of Rest of Dead, you can always have a single pull. So not much to worry about there. Again, just up in the north, kind of northwest part of the zone. It's marked as Fallen Knights on the Brawl map. So that's it, boys. Hope this video helps you guys with your camp for the Oathbound. Any questions or comments, put them below. As of the recording of this video, we're getting really close to 900 subs. Again, as you guys know from the beginning, I'm not a YouTuber. But I've always wanted to see if this little, pocket, this little back corner of the internet, this solo gameplay for a necromancer on a 29,000-year-old game called EverQuest. I always like to see if I get to 1,000. So if you're watching this and you haven't subbed, here's my one time, my every 20 videos, hit that sub button, press sub, I don't know. It's been a while since I've subscribed to anything on YouTube, but if I wasn't subscribed to xellenontest, I would do it, and you guys should too. Again, that's it. Hope this video helps you boys with your camp for Elewisa the Oathbound, and I'll see you all in the next video.